Hey guys, so today I am reviewing Carry On by Rowell, and this has been my most anticipated book of this year. I love Rowell so much. I think her writing is magnificent and she might be my all-time favorite author. And this will be spoiler free until the end when I tell you that I'll be talking about spoilers. So yeah, I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I don't know if it's my favorite Rainbow book. It's between this and Fangirl. I don't know which one I like more. It's really hard. They're probably just equal. So if you don't know what this is about, it's about Simon Snow. And in Fangirl, Kath writes fan fiction about Simon Snow and Baz, and you get little clippets of it in Fangirl, so that's where Simon Snow originated, and like this is his and Baz's story. It's not the like original story that she's writing about in Fangirl, if you know what I mean, and it's not exactly her fan fiction either. It's just sort of based off of it. So pretty much it's about a magician named Simon Snow, and he's like the most powerful magician, and he goes to a school named Watford, and he rooms with a boy named Baz, who is like evil, and Simon suspects that he's a vampire, and they don't really get along, and they're just constantly fighting. And then you find out that Baz has feelings for Simon, and it just kind of goes on from there, and it is absolutely wonderful. I've never read a book where the main couple is gay. I've only read some where it's more of side characters, so I really enjoyed that they were main characters in this, and they were the main people you're reading about. It's definitely my sort of romance where, you know, they really shouldn't be together, and they kind of like butt heads, but ultimately, you know, they're made for each other, and that is definitely my thing. And I just loved how snarky Simon and Baz were with each other, and the bickering back and forth. I just thought it was so fun. And I also really loved the Britishness of this book. Rainbow's American, but I feel like she did a really good job of capturing British life in this, like with the mint arrow bars and just some of the words they used. They were talking about his chavvy friends, and I loved it. I mean, I'm American, so if I was British and reading it, I might think that it didn't really feel British. I don't know, but to me, it did. And it didn't feel like fake British. Like a lot of times if I'm reading a book that is supposed to be in England but it's written by an American author, I can tell it's like really fake and kind of stereotyped. But this, I just felt like it felt real. And I just absolutely love the writing. I think Rainbow is just an incredible author. I just love her writing so much. And I love how she words things, and it's totally different to how anyone else would word anything. And it's just me. Like, I'm like, that is me. And I absolutely loved Simon and Baz. I just thought they were so incredible. And I've loved them since Fangirl, just from reading the little clips in it. But it's a whole new love for them now. And I just think they're incredible characters. And especially Baz is my favorite character out of the book. He's so snarky and charismatic. He's bad, but like, you know that he has a good heart. And I loved all the characters in the book, to be honest. I just thought they were all fleshed out really well. The chapters are from different point of views, so you have like Simon, you have Baz, you have his friend Penelope, and you have his girlfriend Agatha, and you have a few others in there, and I really loved seeing everything from everyone else's point of view. The only thing that I could say that could be a little bit negative is that I would like count the chapters until I would get to Simon or Baz, especially Baz. I loved his point of view a lot, but like I wouldn't change it because I did really love seeing from everyone else's point of view. It's just that I enjoyed Baz's moments the most, and also Simon's. I was trying to think of anything that I didn't like about it, because I like to say what I like and then say if there's anything that I didn't really love, but there's honestly nothing. Like, I just loved it so much, and I can't say a bad word about it. My favorite thing about the book was the characters. I just thought they were so incredible, and the relationship, I just loved the way it played out. I also loved the world as well. I loved Watford. Another thing that I loved about this was the spells. I thought they were so funny, how it would be like songs or sayings or things like that. I just thought that was so fun. And I loved the action part of it and the mystery part, like trying to figure out who the insidious humdrum was and what he was out for. And yeah, I just really loved it, and I highly recommend you read it if you haven't already. If you haven't read any Rowell by now, like, please go out and buy her books. If you haven't read this book, bye. I'm going to talk about spoilers now. So obviously you guys have read this book, and honestly, oh my god, Baz and Simon, literally perfect. Like, I was like squealing when I was reading it, and I couldn't contain myself, and I literally teared up at one point. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like when you started to kind of feel like Simon might like Baz back, and when Simon kissed Baz, oh my god, I wasn't expecting Simon to kiss Baz. I thought Baz was gonna kiss Simon, and then Simon kissed Baz, and oh my god, they're so perfect. They're so perfect. oh my god. I can't even articulate my thoughts because all I can say is, oh my god, they're so perfect. Because, oh my god, they're so perfect. I really liked how the Madge and Lucy were Simon's parents. I didn't really expect it coming until like halfway through the book. I kind of thought maybe that's what's coming, and it was, and I thought that was really fun, but I didn't know why, like why he would have given him up and everything. I just honestly loved so much how Simon didn't know if he was gay or not. I think that's really cool because a lot of people feel that way, and it's just nice that it's in this book so that if someone's reading it and they're feeling that way, then they know like, oh, then there's nothing wrong with me, like people feel that way. So there's not a lot of spoilers to talk about. I mean, it's just any time that Baz and Simon were together. When they were kissing, when they were talking, when they were holding hands by the fire. So leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought of this book. And yeah, I hope that you liked this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!